What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Slightly Off Topic. I'm Roddy.
I'm Blaine.
Today we got a dope guest from Oakland, California. Project Papa, how you doing, man?
Good.
Welcome to the show, man.
Just released a new project a couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
What are some inspirations behind some of those songs?
Down. Down. It was just more like shit about like money and shit like that. Cause I don't be rapping about that type of shit. Like, cause motherfuckers got that bad rapping. You 100,000. Like, nah, bro, you don't got that, bro. Like, feel me? This car, that type of car. Feel me? Even on the shit up on there, I'm not saying shit I don't have.
Yeah.
But feel me? Like, I know how to maneuver around it and talk about shit. But I'm not saying like, oh, I got this. Ooh, it's like, no, I want this, or my nigga got this. I done seen this. Feel me? It's like, basically, it's called Nothing to Something, so it's really like on like some money shit. It's like kind of like some songs like about the struggle, having money, like, feel me? It's like stunting type shit. It's like that type of tape. Feel me? And in the cover, I had dressed up like a bum, a homeless person. Yeah. Feel me? I didn't shoot the back of the cover. The back of the cover was supposed to be like me with hella money. We just didn't shoot it yet. Feel me? That's when I do the little hard copies and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's real.
So coming from Oakland, right? I feel like everybody damn near knows each other.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like artists still feel like they can kind of fabricate their lifestyle?
Cause like back like a couple years ago, like you only could fake for so long to a motherfucker pulling your card.
Makes
but
sense.
there's so many motherfuckers doing fake shit now. How you gonna pull the next motherfucker card when you doing the same shit? Feel me? So it's like hard for motherfuckers to be like, this nigga faking. Cause then it's like, man, if I pull his card, he gonna say the time about when I did this fake ass shit. So let me just shut the fuck up. And then you got niggas who ain't on that fake shit who just like, I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't even gonna indulge in that shit, which is me. I don't care about it. Like, it is what it is. They gonna right now the fake is overpowering the real right now in the streets. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
I think that's because of Instagram.
Shit, it's
Social
Instagram
media.
and just the people, certain motherfuckers who in jail, and then it's just like people can't really do shit about it. Like, feel me? It's just it's a mixture of everything, everything.
So, how'd you you have a lot of features on your new project.
Yeah.
How do you? Does it take a while to get in contact with them and then finally get in the studio with them?
I don't know how many I got. It was more than that. I took some songs off, but
Oh shit.
nah, it just shit. You just hit somebody. If they do it, they do it. I just now start doing features. I ain't even fuck with people like that. I did when I first started that first 2-year run. Like, I damn near did all my songs by myself to the neck. Like, I ain't fucking with nobody. I ain't getting on your shit. You ain't getting on my shit. I'm gonna do what the fuck. You feel me? Cause you gotta come in what you want people to look at you as. I came in doing it by myself. Motherfucker gonna know he don't need nobody. Feel
Makes
me?
sense.
Yeah.
When I first came in, out of all the young motherfuckers, when I first came in, I was one of the first niggas doing all videos. No, I ain't even have a SoundCloud for hella long. And I wasn't dropping songs. I was doing straight videos, money out my pocket.
It was hard to kind of find your songs for a minute. I feel like unless you like the select ones you put out, you could get to those. But I feel like, you know what I mean, you kept it like super limited.
I did, yeah, for sure I did.
I noticed in some of your YouTubes like November and Quiet Storm, like there's a lot of violence and like references to drugs. Was growing up in Oakland like a struggle, and was there something that still sticks with you today that you can share?
Yeah, I mean, shit, all that shit, especially just growing up in Oakland, period, but where I grew up at, feel me?
Damn near
I
in the
grew up
middle
in
of
the
East
Ville,
Oakland.
like, feel me? Like, that's one of the, all these gangs and shit now, like, that's some motherfuckers is like, it's people in gangs who don't have a hood. That's why they go to a gang. Like, they have no structure. You don't have an OG. Your OG, nigga in the game might be 18, this nigga OG 25. That's not no OG. Feel me? Like, I mean, motherfuckers say if you made to be 25, you OG, whatever the case is. This nigga 41. Niggas don't got, cause he from my hood, feel me? I got motherfuckers who older than him that I still know right now, feel me?
Yeah.
Like that.
I feel like the village has always been like that because it's so, I would say it's closed in. I feel like a lot of people.
We don't really gotta leave nowhere like that to even, like everything, I seen everything in there, dead bodies. I done seen crackheads have kids outside. I done seen hella shit all in that one area. Like, feel me? It's like, it's a lot of hoods like, that's just like original, like Brookfield. You got the Doves, the Village, Sobrani Park, you got Acorn, Ghost Town, like, but a lot of motherfuckers is just joining these fucking gangs and shit now because they not really from nowhere, feel me?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That kind of blurs the lines a little bit because you can't really fuck with everybody how.
It fuck it up. Because
Exactly.
then he might be in this gang, you from here, but then my cousin in here, and I'm like, I'm about to go around him, but he fuck with this nigga, but he say he from this area, but he in this gang. Feel me? So it kind of like mix it up a little bit. Like it ain't like no real structure to it. Like, all right, this gang is gonna be set just this area. You gotta be from here to be in this game. It's like, nah. It might have started here, but we gonna put a nigga on from over here and then up over here and whoop whoop, and then like it just, feel me, just be fucking everything up.
So maybe I kind of noticed that like a lot of like Bay Area rappers kind of have, there's like beef. Like there's not like, especially with the older guys, like not Mr. Fab, but like.
Yeah, Mr. Fab's all about unity.
Yeah,
he can show ain't beefing with nobody.
Keep everybody together and shit. Like,
yeah, well I've noticed it with like D-Lo and who do you used to be with?
Like
DB the General.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to like reference each other in tracks and like, I don't know, you don't really see them like coming together and like blowing up together. Like
I feel like the reason why that's never going to, or that didn't get out of hand, because everybody knows each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's hard to even though the lines are blurred, it's hard to just say, you know what, I'm not fucking with this person 100% because this person might know my cousin, this person might know my daddy, this person might know my mama. So it's like Oakland's completely different, I feel like, when it comes to rap beef, because Chicago, you feel me, is different. Them niggas will kill you no matter what. I feel like Oakland we still play by rules
out here,
and shit.
Niggas ain't nobody down about that shit. Cause the motherfuckers who damn near really be funkin', they damn near ain't even finna. They might throw a blim, but they ain't gonna just flat out be like, say a nigga name. Cause it's too serious, like, ain't even no point in me saying your name, like, you know what's up, and I know what's up, like, a nigga throw a blim or whatever the case is, cause it's like, this shit going on, whatever, but like, how they was saying each other's names and shit, I don't know what the fuck they had going on, I don't know why I didn't get serious, but they do know the same motherfuckers and shit, so that's probably why niggas probably wasn't even tripping off each other like that, like, I'm tripping off that nigga like that.
Exactly.
Some niggas shit, it'd be more serious. Like, I ain't finna say your name in the song. Nigga, we see each other with the niggas, spot, feel me?
Because that's how Oakland is. Like, you know, we ain't gonna. I mean, Oakland people ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Beef over no rap song like that. I just feel like it's completely different rules out here in the Bay. Right. They might do it different in LA, Chicago, New York. Out here, it's completely different.
Right.
Yeah.
What inspired all the skits
on that tape?
Yeah, on this tape.
What all skits? The first one that come on, that's my partner E. He from the jungle in Marin. Shit, and he just said what he said, and I was like, I'm gonna put it on the beginning of the tape. Like all the skits and shit on all my CDs be like hella like just authentic shit like that. Like I be trying to keep it like, let me stop getting on YouTube and getting shit like that. Let me just keep it like freestyle. Just say what you gonna say. I'm gonna tell you what it's about and say what you gonna say. Like let it just flow out. That one. Then my partner. When my OG partner, he did the one before the song, me and Clyde the Mac, the Pimp song. Mm-hmm. That explains itself, feel me? Like that. And then the other two, this nigga named Tommy from Richmond, he be saying some real motivational shit and he got money. So then I got his skits off Instagram, feel me? I got some proof for somebody, he like, nah, it's good, woo, woo. That, then a couple of other ones, like some YouTube shit, whatever, woo, shit like that.
Okay.
So yeah, you worked with Lil Slug.
Yeah.
How did you like go and get in contact with him to?
I just hit him.
Hit him?
Yeah, like hop on the song.
You didn't no charges or anything.
Nah, hell nah.
You guys were like that.
A lot of motherfuckers don't. Nah, hell nah.
Yeah, you guys are both grinding right now, so.
Yeah, I just hit him because somebody, Draco was supposed to get on the first, but he went to jail, and then All Black was supposed to get on, and then he was taking too fucking long. Mm-hmm. That's my family too, so I'm like, bro, you take it too long.
Hurry it up and drop something.
So then I'm gonna put bro up on it. So I'm like, feel me, I fuck with him, feel me, he grind. I'm like, I'm just throwing him on here and see what he talking about.
Yeah, he's definitely bubbling right now. He's making a lot of music.
He doing his thing.
So what about the boy Dan? I seen you linked up with him. You guys made a song. That's pretty big because he's working with CMG, Yo Gotti,
right? Yeah. I don't know when he dropping that motherfucker. It's a song. The song like 3 years old. I did that hook in 2014.
Oh damn.
December. Me Plies, YG, YG and Yo Gotti.
Damn.
Up on there. It's called My Hood Go Crazy. It's supposed to drop it this summer. I don't know what the fuck is that. He texting me right now too. Yeah, right. It's right now.
That's pretty big.
But I don't know when he dropping that motherfucker though.
Shit. So who are some artists in the Bay and also like outside, like some mainstream artists that like you listen to or sort of inspire your music?
Shit, I don't really inspire me like that. Not like that. I mean, I be listening to people's shit though, but just like motherfuckers who be going crazy just make me like, well, Like a lot of motherfuckers that hear somebody just like on some raw shit, like this weak ass nigga. Like now it make me like, oh yeah, let me hop in the studio real quick. Feel me? Like it make me just go like, okay, I'm gonna go harder. Feel me?
I feel like a lot of people from the Bay kind of compare you to Meek. Cause you got that same kind of energy
See,
with
like
it.
that. I don't know, but then when motherfuckers be saying that shit, I be having to tell them like, nah, like I do whatever.
Yeah, like you completely different. I just feel like the energy you bring.
The energy for sure. And then I be telling motherfuckers like, you gotta, when you rapping on certain beat, you gotta know it's some beats you can't overgas, some beats you do gotta overgas. It's like it's a limit to everything. Motherfuckers don't know music how they say they know that shit, bro. I'm telling you. Some songs you gotta yell on it. Some songs you don't. Some songs you gotta whisper. Some songs you gotta do a melody on it.
Yeah.
Feel me? Some songs just like I'm not finna do all these punchlines and all this shit like that.
Yeah.
You gotta just have an ear for the shit. Feel me?
No, like
that.
That's why I noticed like a lot of Bay Area rappers, they kind of sound the same, and all their beats sound the same.
Yeah.
And then you hop on that Justin Bieber.
You gotta switch
beat
it up.
and,
I
like,
do whatever. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that was sick. I like that song.
When I did the Who Better, I don't know if y'all seen the video or not. When I did the little melody and all that shit up on there. When I shot the video, I sent it to my nigga Viv. I'm like, I want to do the video like this. He like, all right, what about the nigga on the hook? I'm like, that's me. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I be writing singing hooks, and like when I be doing songs with 2, 3 and shit, Love and Saves, all that thugging, I wrote all that shit. I write that shit.
Okay.
And then I sing it and I send it to him. He be like, you could do it your damn self. Like, nah, like you my nigga, I want you to do it. Feel me?
Makes
I
sense.
can do all that.
Damn.
The shit with I Am Sue, the Try Hard song.
Mm-hmm.
The part with me on the hook doing the melody part, he did the hook the whole way through himself, feel me? But the second part that I hopped on, he was saying something about like the function or some shit, and me, I'm like, that's hella boosty. I'm taking that off, feel me? So I kept his on the first part, and I cut the second part out, and I wrote the second part of the hook, and then my own melody on that motherfucker like that.
Change
feel me?
it up.
Yeah, feel me? A lot of motherfuckers would have just kept it just because it's him.
Just
Like,
'cause, yeah.
I'm finna, nah, nigga, if you got the ear for it, change that shit up.
Make it,
Like,
yeah.
feel me? Yeah, and it came out. Feel me? It's gonna go crazy.
Why do you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people in the Bay Area, you get popping. You kind of want to join on somebody else that's popping.
Right.
But you've always stayed loyal to own lane. You know what I'm saying? Your own brand, pretty much.
Right.
Tell me about, why you didn't want to click up with other people, why you kind of stayed with yourself.
Because motherfuckers be thinking they could fuck you over. That type of shit, and then I ain't about to do that. Like, if I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you. I ain't gonna fuck with you just because you like, oh, he popping. I'm about to fuck with this nigga. Like, nah, nigga, if I don't fuck with you, I just don't fuck with you.
You gotta be genuine.
Like, feel me? Just like this shit. Like, I ain't know y'all was gonna have this a nice ass setup. Like, feel me? Like, motherfucker probably would have been like, hell no. And then I go tell him, like, bruh, they got like 5 cameras and shit. They gonna be like, oh, I'm about to do it. That sound hella clean.
Yeah.
Like, nah, if you gonna, I did it because I'm like, I'm gonna go fuck with him. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't know y'all had all this shit. Like, I just came in here like, okay, this shit nice.
Definitely appreciate you sliding
yeah,
through.
appreciate
man.
that.
Yeah.
But you said that that one song that took you 3 years to release on your new mixtape.
Oh no, it's not on.
It's on-
there.
it's on Dame's mixtape.
Yeah, Dame.
Oh,
He doing
okay.
a tape with like hella features with people and shit like that.
Like a DJ Khaled type
Yeah,
flow.
some shit like that.
style.
Okay. All right. Well, how long did it take you to make Nothing or Something?
Hella fast. I do all that shit quick.
Really?
I got another tape that's already done that I did in like a week and a half.
Oh, wow.
Dope.
Yeah, for sure. Hella fast. I'm waiting on the cover right now. I shot the cover for it already. So I got one more song to do today with Gully. And that's done. I
That's
got
a big
that,
feature. That's cool.
Atlanta tape. I did that last year, but I'm gonna drop it this year. I just had it to the side and I forgot all about that shit. That one. I got hella shit. I don't know. I just be doing it. I don't know. That shit just be.
That's dope. Yeah. Huh? I mean, what are some struggles like when it comes to getting in the studio and making music?
If they
Like-
book.
If they're booked,
Yeah. That's it. Because it ain't nothing really else. Like, the money is the shit cheap. Like, if you got the money, is like, you could pay for the shit. Like, it ain't really nothing like, well, everybody don't got the money to pay for it. So, I mean, everybody ain't fortunate to have everything like that. But it's $30, some 50, 75, 100. Depends on what you like. You got to know how to, feel me, maneuver shit. You might find one that's only $10, but then you find another motherfucker who be like, I mix your shit. Okay, go on that $10, book an hour, record hella shit, send it to the nigga who gonna mix your shit for free. Feel me?
Makes
You gotta
sense.
do it. Motherfuckers get to hearing shit and be like, I'm about to quit. I don't got time. Man, it's ways to find out and figure out how to get around shit.
Make it work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How long does it take you? Like, what do you get done in the studio? Like in an hour block? Do you usually get done like a couple songs or one song?
It depends on how long the song is, how much shit I want on the song. Like, if I want hella extra ass mixing on there and shit like that. Like, I know like art. If I want hella shit on here, I'm gonna book a whole hour just for this song. Like, feel me? So he can mix it up and do hella shit. If it's like, I don't need nothing. Just fuck with the vocals. Then I just do hella songs, or I might go there one day, record hella shit, and then be like, I'm gonna book another time next time for you to mix it, or some shit like that.
Let's get back to your music videos. I feel like a lot of them are definitely thought out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you guys even do like themes with what y'all wear and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Tell me about that.
Shit like that. Like, it just be depending too, like, I don't know.
What
shit
the song like?
Yeah, with the song and all shit like that, and then everybody videos just have a plan, so it's like at least wear the same shit or something. Do something, I don't know. Do something.
Look organized.
Yeah, really.
And then even what about music video directors? Like you work with, I feel like you work with a lot of different people.
Yeah, I fuck with everybody. I started off with
Taylor Freeland.
Taylor, yeah.
That's my partner from Pleasanton.
That's my guy right there. Yeah. Him. I did 3 with him. I did Ratchet. That was my first video. Then I did My City, which we put 2 videos in one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did Takeoff. That was the 3rd one. Then he ended up moving or something like that. Then after that, I think I did 2 with Sinatra. That was my engineer at the time.
Okay.
They had the cameras and all that shit like that. And then after that one, when the Detroit niggas came out here, that's when we did the O to the D. But they shot that shit. I think Javar shot that shit. He rapped for them niggas.
Are you still cool with Bang Gang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. Shit, I don't know. Nah, I be talking to some of them. I don't be talking to everybody like that.
Yeah.
Free that nigga Jizz and all that shit like that, and Javar. And after that, I fucked with Sean. Cause I seen his videos and shit. But I'm looking at him, cause everything I be doing, I be wanting that shit to be like
precise,
good quality and shit like that. Like if it's a cameraman who charge this much, but he just like his shit ain't really what I like, I'm not gonna do it. Like that's just me. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, all right, I'm about to just settle for, like, nah, cause whatever I put out, it gotta be, feel me, up to par, like, feel me, like that. But I was seeing it, I forgot what's the first video I seen. Then my little brother, he did a video with him, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when I seen that one, I'm like, alright, it's cool. I'm like, I still gotta see. So then me and Powder had a song called Real Nigga Shit. And I'm like, bro, you want me to pay for the video? He like, yeah. I'm like, alright, this how we gonna test it out. So we paid for it, and the shit came clean. And after that, I start fucking with him.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Then Kaz had a little deal going at the time. Then I started fucking with Kaz. Feel me? And then Via hit me. He did the Take Some. And then Cleveland, was messaging Cleveland and shit. I just never got the time to feel me fuck with him. And then I think the first video I did with Cleveland was I think it was the Who Better one. I think it was that one.
What do you think it takes for a Bay Area artist to get out of the Bay Area? Because I feel like it's almost a bubble. I feel like Kamaya kind of got out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, Kehlani, G-Eazy.
Yeah.
But like, there's still a big group of Bay Area artists that it's hard to get out of the
I don't know. That
beginning
shit
stages.
I don't even want to say you gotta grind, because motherfuckers is grinding, they not getting out. Feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, to me, it's damn near like a luck thing, because we don't really even be getting fucked with like that.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? Like, that was a blessing. Like, she even got on that XXL shit. Like, they don't be fucking with us.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? I still feel, even though Mozzie ain't from the Bay, I still felt he should have been on there.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Like
Definitely.
that, but I think when it comes to like that type of music, like as far as like gangster rapping, even though he be like he know how to, feel me, they ain't fucking with that shit on like this West, like over here, they ain't really fucking with it. And I think by them throwing her on there, like you probably ain't gonna see another motherfucker from this way on there for a minute, cause it's like, oh, we threw her on there, that's our cover up, boom, y'all stop complaining.
Makes
like, feel me? Like that. That's how I feel about the situation.
I noticed that.
I was talking to him the other week about this, and it's like, eventually an artist gets to a point where they're kind of too big for Double XL. And he was saying it kind of still helps you, but I'm like, T Grizzly, I feel like should have got on it this year. You know what I'm saying? I think he had like one of the hardest songs in the streets. So, but now he got a Wraith. I feel like once you get a Wraith, it's like a hood trophy. It's like, I'm done. I don't need to get Double XL. So, I feel like you get to a point where
he should have been on it. But to me, one song like that shit don't really like. Just because you got a song, like, all right, like what's up with the work? Like, feel me? That's what deserved to be on there, like the work. Even though he dropped the tape and shit like that too, like, all right, cool, and this shit was slapping. But a lot of people was just like, he should have been on there because he had that one song. Woo, woo. A lot of people had that one song.
Yeah.
But where's the actual work? Where's the projects? Where is this at? Where is it? The consistency.
Makes
You
sense.
got one song, throw him on there, then next thing, even not talking about him. Like, what if he would have been a motherfucker? Like, oh, we put him on there, and after that, just like, where the fuck, where he go?
Like
what happened?
XXX though. I feel like XXX got that one song.
I
That,
don't even know his song.
yeah, it's one of them like punk rock rap
Yeah.
type SoundCloud underground songs.
He's built like a fan base out of SoundCloud and has like
But I'm saying
Yeah.
that's one of those things where it's one song and then you
Yeah.
make the cover.
Right? Yeah.
it's usually one song though that kind of
That yeah.
gets you on the map.
Right.
But
Does that ever motivate you to keep rapping? Like you just one hit away type thing.
No, I just do it cause see, this is the thing, the whole thing about it. Like, I don't even really be tripping off making it. Like, motherfuckers, like all the shit I put out, motherfuckers be like, you be in the studio all the time. I don't. I just make it look like that shit. I just drop hella shit and it just seem like that. Feel me? Like, I don't spend a lot of time in that motherfucker. Like, I get in, do what I do, and go about my business like that. But I don't really even be tripping off making it like that. Like, I really, shit, if it happened, it happened. I do it because I know how to do it.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Whatever I'm doing in life, as long as I'm making money, I'm fine with that. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers be getting fucked up in the head, like, I gotta do, like, that's good, you gotta have that drive and shit like that, but
Yeah.
when motherfuckers be, start changing on their partners, doing this, doing all this weird ass shit, getting big headed, and it's like, nah, bro. Like, nah, you doing too much now, bro.
When did you start rapping?
Like, really, like, doing video, or like in general?
Like when did how old are you?
It was
and,
these,
like, yeah.
It was these niggas, this is hell long ago. I was like in first grade. These niggas named David and Andre lived where I lived at in the Ville, in the project and shit. They used to be writing, me and my partner, with my god brother Vontae, raps and shit. And we used to record on the Toys R Us. And I was in first grade when this was going down. I wasn't writing it. They was writing it for us, and we used to feel me rapping to the thing.
Yeah.
He said he still got the tapes too.
Damn.
Feel me? I'm gonna try to get them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Cause
That's
that's he
legendary.
probably ain't gonna give it to me though. That's some classic shit. We used to
Yeah.
be like rapping. I remember like sodas and all type of just shit like that and all that
First
shit
grade,
like that.
first grade, you said?
First grade, yeah.
Damn.
Like that. And then we, at a point in time, it was probably like 2009 or 8, when all the hoods and shit was doing shit. We was putting on MySpace and shit like, feel me, us, feel me, the Acorn niggas was doing it, the Ghost Town niggas was doing it, like a couple other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We had that little movement at that time, like, call that shit like bounce out rapping, like bounce out with the 40s,
Okay.
all that type of shit like
Yeah.
that.
All that
was around
round
time.
seven,
Yeah,
all that
all
type
that
of
shit.
shit.
That was around that time and shit. They had the
Understand.
rounds and I had the shout outs. I was going crazy. I was saying everybody's names in the hood going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the shit like that, then be classic because, like, when I be listening to them songs now and shit like that, hella people, like, niggas is dead, doing in jail. He done shot this nigga. He
Niggas
done
ain't
killed
cool
him.
no more.
Niggas ain't fucking with niggas. I don't even fuck with them. Niggas. I got motherfuckers tatted who I didn't say name, like all type of shit. Like that shit like there, like that shit crazy. And then that's when this shit came, which was 2014. I dropped the first video January 2014, which was the Ratchet one. So it was like 3 phases. When I was little, then when we was like teenagers, and then boom, like that. So it was like 3 different phases.
I feel like you, Trill Youngins. I'm trying to think of who else. I seen somebody post this the other day and it made me really think about it too. It was like, y'all really got it lit for our age group
Yeah.
as far as rapping. Because now you see everybody rapping.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody for sure is rapping. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, shit. That's what motherfuckers be saying that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about the new style of rap? Like the whole mumble rap?
Shit. I personally, like, it's cool, but I ain't gonna really down talk it like that. But when motherfuckers just be pinning on hella thick, like, that nigga rock, like, bruh, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, feel me? But music is like, it's like a drug, so everything can't be the same. Feel
Makes
me?
sense.
So it's like if everybody's just doing lyrical shit, but you feeling turned the fuck up, it's like what I supposed to do.
Yeah.
Everything got to be different. Feel me? But the thing is, motherfuckers don't be knowing what's like. This is actually raw, and this is like okay,
Yeah.
it's cool.
No,
like
I agree.
a motherfucker pump up anything. Like
Just
the
'cause they know
fans
the
will
person.
pump up shit that they can say they damn self. Like feel me? Like it's certain songs like the moment shit I can listen to it one time, I'm gonna know the whole song.
Oh, yeah.
It's songs that I be still writing right now that I wrote my damn self and I be forgetting the shit. Cause I be saying hella shit. Like, feel me? Like, shit, I be like, oh shit, I don't even, feel me? Like, sometimes I wouldn't even rap the song, like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? Like that. So, it's cool, I guess.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I mean, like, yeah, I haven't told Gerald this, that I think like a lot of Bay Area rappers are so much better than 21 Savage. I think his career got helped by Metro Boomin, just dope producing and dope beats. I think that like good lyricists aren't as appreciated
They
anymore.
not, because don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Because everybody
Yeah.
is brainwashed off the drugs and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the lyricist is telling you, don't do the drugs or don't be brainwashed. But then if you brainwashed, why would you want to listen to that shit? Feel me?
Makes sense.
Like that. And a lot of people's brains ain't strong enough to be all drugs and listen to that shit and be like, shit, he right. But
Yeah.
shit, like, feel me?
Yeah.
That's how that is. But 21, I don't really know hell of his songs, but
Yeah.
he cool too, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know hell of his songs like that, though.
You ever feel like it's kind of a disservice to rap when these motherfuckers that got simple ass songs are making all this money, and it's like I'm putting in all this work, I'm rapping real ass shit, real life shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's not even.
Right,
It's
yeah,
not an
yeah,
even
yeah.
playing field. I feel like.
Shit just changed over time, and that's just how it is. Like back then, like feel me, it was about talent. It ain't about talent no more. It's
Nah,
like
it
if you
isn't
say
at all.
anything, you just get there.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what it is. Like if the mumble rappers was coming up NWA and all that shit, they wouldn't even what. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
They would have been looking at them like, sit down, bro.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like I don't know who changed the game up and then started that shit. I don't know.
Yeah. I think it was Chief Keef, but
Think Chief Keef made rapping simple?
I think he was the guy that it proved that your producer can make you a better rapper than you really are.
That's true.
Ever since
Man,
him, I
Fat
feel
Chop.
like it kind of gotten worse. Like people that are popular.
Yeah,
Playboi Carti
I ain't
sucks.
gonna. I kind of I see what
You think producers
Because
get
after that time,
Yeah.
that's when that shit start. Feel me? Like,
popping off really?
yeah,
You think producers get the shine they deserve?
nope,
No.
because don't nobody be wanting to pay them. People don't be giving them no credit for nothing. Like, I don't know. Especially if you ain't like a big producer who already getting money and shit like that, then you ain't really getting no credit. For
See, you work with Feezy a lot. I'm trying to think of who's your favorite.
I fuck with Feezy. Mike made the 808s. Piggy. Link Up. Kong Beats. Big Link. That's who I fuck like. I work with the most. Big Link. That's who. He damn near the reason I even start getting beats. Like stop YouTube shit. Like that's the first. I think I paid for that beat. No, that was a free beat. That's how I met him when I did Get Ran by the Lane. He made that beat for me. That was the first song I did when I got out the hospital. And then I did that one. And then shit after that, I just started buying beats and shit like that. I do like a YouTube beat. Like the last one I did was November and fucking the fucking Quiet Storm. Like, and that was just cause like just to throw something out.
All your songs you feel like are super thought out, planned out. Do you ever just get in there and just?
No, the song I don't even really be just like thinking hell. If I think about a song, it ain't gonna come out right.
Yeah.
So all my shit, it just flow out. Like I hear the beat, I write the hook. I remember I used to couldn't even write hooks, but what I think it wasn't even that I couldn't do it. I was making myself think I couldn't do it.
Makes
Like
sense.
you can't do it. So I made myself think that. Then when I started trying to do it, I'm like, oh shit, hella easy like that. I used to just do like straight through, just rap the whole thing. Like I still can't count bars. Like if you say right at 16, I'm not gonna know when to stop.
Yeah.
I can hear it on the beat, but I can't just like feel me. Like, oh,
Yeah.
this is 16. It's good. It's gonna match up. I don't know.
Makes sense.
But
Raw talent, yeah. It's like
really,
they need.
really like that.
Yeah. Who are some guys that in the Bay or outside possibly that you would want to work with that you think would work well in a song with you?
Like mainstream or just like local outside.
Local and possibly mainstream.
I feel like you made the connections where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You a phone call away from somebody saying, all right, bro, hook up with this person. Like you got the connections, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like you can work with anybody damn near.
Shit, I don't. Mainstream, that nigga Bryson Tiller.
That'd be dope.
He raw. I
Yeah.
fuck with him. Everything Chris Brown get on, the motherfucker just like the shit.
Yeah.
Shit. NBA YoungBoy on some street shit.
Yeah, I fuck with him right now.
Shit, it's a few motherfuckers though. It's a few
Yeah.
people that be doing their thing.
What about from the Bay?
The Bay that I haven't worked with.
Yeah. Oh, you pretty much work with damn near everybody. Would you ever want to work with 40 or
G-Eazy.
Short? G-Eazy?
Dame got a song with me, 40 and Short. I don't know when he putting that shit out either.
That's legendary. Unless you come from
that
Oakland.
shit from 14 too.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
You just stockpiling all this music, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what he got going on right now. He trying to bust some plays.
Tell me about your shoe collection. 'Cause I see you always
Oh,
on,
yeah.
on the gram, man.
Yeah.
You got damn near every pair of shoe, every time something drop and you get it.
Shit, I just like shoes. I don't even like clothes. I wear sweatsuits and shit like that. I don't really care about clothes like that.
What's your favorite pair?
My shoes?
Yeah. You got so many, you don't even know.
Probably them shit, probably the Dornbecker 8s or something. Probably them.
Yeah.
Probably those.
Yeah.
Nigga. What about I see on Snapchat you always got the youngsters boxing. Always.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about where that started. Cause I know they used to do it in Oakland back in the day.
At Royal Park, they used to do that shit back in the day. Shit. That's just growing up over there, and motherfuckers like you gonna learn how to fight. That's just how it is over there. Like a nigga might not make you pick up a gun or some shit, but you know they try to limit that. Like, like when if you don't wanna, cause a lot of times these days, like motherfuckers making people like nigga, you gotta be a gangster. But it's like, how you gonna make this nigga be a gangster? Y'all gonna do something, y'all get caught, and then he get in that interrogation room, like I did this because he made me do it. Fuck it, I'm finna tell him this nigga.
Makes sense.
Like nah, don't make.
Not everybody a gangster.
Feel me? That's like I don't be understanding when people be 100 deep acting like all 100 of these niggas is gangsters.
Yeah.
That's all the way out the question. We 50 deep. I'm not finna sit there and act like all 50 of my partners is gangsters when they not.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's the thing about me. A nigga in my hood, no, I'll pull your car like, bro, you was not finna do that, bro. Or you don't have to do that. You got this road, you got this road, you got this road. You play sports, you do that. That's the whole purpose of online. If you play sports, you play sports. Bitch, if you do hair, you do hair. If you want to play sports and shoot at a nigga, feel free. That's what the fuck you do. You don't gotta come over here in front like something you not, feel me?
Makes sense.
That's just what it is. Like, we got people that's, cause online is not against, it's a movement. Like, feel me? Like, you do sports. That's all y'all, feel me? Y'all rap. You sell whatever you sell. You do hair. You a bop. Shit, I don't know. That's your lane. That's just is what it is. Like, ain't no judgment. Feel me? And everybody else movement, they want to get 50 and 100 deep and all my niggas is gangsters. No, you about to get told on and you fucking know that. And you, nah.
You ever feel like you gotta watch what you say in some of your songs? Because, I mean, even from Oakland, people who went down for shit they said in songs.
Yeah, but then you got a freedom of speech, but you got to just know how to do that shit, though. Because they'll try to play you out. They'll for sure try to play you. It depends on the situation and shit. Like if you got an investigation going on or something, and you go down or something, then they start pulling out songs and playing shit like, you know, trying to tell the judge like, oh, he don't need all
this
that
type of person,
all that type of shit like that. Like, they'll do that shit.
Do you feel like growing up in like the hood? Do you feel like there's always like a weight on your shoulder, or like you don't feel safe at all times?
No, I mean, shit, you really can't feel safe nowhere. Shit, you might run into a nigga anywhere.
Yeah.
When I pulled up in here, I'm like, shit, not in here, but like in here, anybody could live in here.
Yeah.
Somebody from Oakland could live in here.
I'm damn near everybody in here lives.
Yeah, for sure. I done came in here hella times. I done been running into people like the other one. Like, I done ran some niggas over here and hella shit. Because everybody's just so spread it out. It's like, feel me? Shit, you gotta just be on your shit everywhere. Like, anything can happen at any time.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for tuning in to Slightly Off Topic, man. Project Papa, thank you for coming through.
Yeah,
appreciate you, man. I'm sure this not the last time you gonna slide through.
It's good.
You are not a leader, you take orders, what you saying now? Send my airplanes to your block, it's gonna be man down. My mama house, the White House, we is not the ones they playin' about. 25 to life for a bitch, nigga, just spray him out. My nigga whipped out, I grabbed his shirt, bro, just hear him out. His mouth was full on Instagram, so now I'm finna clear it out. Hey, I'm ghetto, tell my bitch make me a TV dinner. The suckers never talking cash, so I don't hear these niggas. The suckers never chase a bag, so I don't see these niggas.